Please read the disclaimer. XRP just got a massive upgrade and XRP price is moving in the upward direction. Hello, beautiful people. Shalom, moneymakers. Currently, XRP is sitting at $2.25. XRP since this morning, it's even more this afternoon since the stock market opened up. XRP in the last 4.5 hours is up 6.5%. Could this be fueled by XRP ETFs? We're going to have to see when the day's over how much inflows we actually saw into the XRP ETFs. But for now, XRP is moving very, very nicely here today. And the position that we opened up a few days ago, multiple positions, XRP is up 87% on this position because we have a 5x leverage. Right, and the Bitcoin one is up 23%, so not too shabby, right? We got it in two parts. We opened it twice positions. You can see here we open it up at 199 and then 186. So we got that average of 191, and XRP is up with the leverage 87%. I'm using here BYDFI. If you are interested, you can sign up using my link and you'll get these deposit bonuses. And we also have a special whale group for whale traders. The information about it is in the free Telegram group. And once you enter the free Telegram group, there's information how to join the special whale group where you have access to me, so a chat to me, and a representative from BYDFI to help with all your problems. So if you are interested, link is in the description down below. This is the affiliate link, so I will get a commission if you do decide to use my link. So thank you for that. So XRP is getting super duper close to the resistance level right now. As we are talking, I hadn't planned that out, but you can see here that it's almost close to 226, which was a rejection area for XRP. You can see since we broke out from the resistance, the trend line, and we had a crossover here on the 1348 EMA. We also had, if you have been watching the channel for the past few days, you remember we had one candle over the 13 EMA, one candle 2 days later after that closed over the 48 EMA. And now the day after that happened, we're seeing a big bullish movement here for XRP. And the question is going to be, where do we go, right? Do we break out here? Do we have a short squeeze? And so we're going to watch out. But again, I am always careful. I do not know what the price of XRP is going to be today, tomorrow, or the next day. That's why when XRP was down here at 180, I wasn't freaking out, and I'm not getting too hyped right now that it's at 226 because, yes, my portfolio looks a little bit better, but I have, for each specific time frame, I have a different plan. I have those positions open. I have maybe I'm just going to do something intraday, and long term. Again, every single person is their own risk taker, and you have to decide what is good for you. Again, this video is for educational purposes, for entertainment purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence before you decide to invest. Also, remember that I will never ever contact you on social media asking you to sign up to anything or send me anything, not on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, X, right? I have my official Twitter account linked in the description. I just reported 3 fake accounts and they all got closed. Twitter is the best with that. It's a problem for all crypto content creators and stock content creators. So again, if I contact you, it's not me. Like if it looks like me, it's not me. They might have my beautiful face, but it's not me. Okay, so be very, very careful out there. Now, we did have some financial data that came out. This is some financial data that we have been talking about over the past few weeks, months, that we mentioned that could be an indication that things in the US are getting a lot better. And theoretically, that could be fuel to the crypto market. But it didn't come in good. Right? U.S. manufacturing PMI hits 47.9 in December 2025, deepening the contraction. So you can see here, it came in a 14-month low of 47, while the expectation was 48.4. The ISM manufacturing is still trending lower, which means the U.S. economy is still struggling. Although the GDP was good, a lot of that came from the fact that Trump mentioned that they brought in a significant amount of money from the tariffs, right? 600 billion from tariffs. So that helped the GDP. We need ISM above 50 for bullish momentum in risk assets like Bitcoin and crypto. So again, that wasn't so great for the crypto market, that number that came in. We're going to have to wait and see, maybe next month, maybe January, February, March, into the first quarter of the year. If you've been listening to what Raoul Paul is talking about, he thinks that that is going to be the thing that tells us that the crypto market is ready to go on that banana zone run. But again, we don't know what's going to happen. And yes, today, the past few days have been very, very good for the crypto market. Interestingly, the views are getting better, right? I remember I told you, look at the views on the crypto videos. They're getting better, but they're not back to where they were, before October. So we're still, we have to watch out here. We could see a pullback, okay? So we have to take that into consideration. Again, I'm seeing very positive momentum right now. I'm seeing a potential crossover here on the 1348 EMA on the daily, but I also remember that we just got a sell signal also on the weekly on the 1348 EMA. So we have to watch out, okay? I'm very, very bullish long term. You know that. But I'm always careful. I always have the monkey on my back because I don't know what's going to happen. This is coming from my life experience. Maybe you want to do something else, and that's your prerogative. You can do whatever you want, okay? You can do whatever you like. That's time. Do you know that T.I. song? A few years back, I was in the U.S. I would think I was like 21 maybe. And it was like the biggest song ever. I was in the Kansas City area and everywhere. That's the only song you heard. I don't remember how it goes. I don't want to embarrass myself. Like the rap part, I mean. So interesting also, it came out that big move in Japan. Ripple just confirmed collaboration with financial giants, Mizu Bank, SMBC, Nikko, and Securitize Japan. We continue to see Ripple and XRP be big in Japan. And we just got a word from the Japan finance minister saying he supports integrating crypto into the finance system. So, there's going to be a lot of potential things for XRP, for Ripple in Japan. They have their own issues that they got to figure out with their economy, but we'll see if they're able to recover and if they're able to integrate the crypto market, integrate XRP in a meaningful way, going forward. Warning, Ledger suffers a new data breach as per Zach XBT. He's the leader in, crypto breaches and scams and things like that. Ledger has suffered another data breach via its payment processor, Global E. So this is not directly Ledger, it's Global E, the third-party payment processor. So again, if you're this breach purportedly exposed customer personal information, including names and contact details. So if you are using these services, know that you might want to change your passwords and do things that could keep you safe. Okay, very, very important. Let's take a look what's happening with XRPL, right? XRP, that's the native token, but XRPL is the blockchain, right? And so we just got notice from Ripple X, but that's the dev account for Ripple, saying XRPL version 3.00 is available. So 3, right? And we encourage all validators and node operators to upgrade at the earliest convenience to ensure service continuity. This latest version includes several fixed amendments, including a fix for token escrow, which you can learn about here. So again, I don't know if you guys know, but my profession prior to becoming an internet sensation, of course, one of my son's friends my oldest saw, we were out, like, there's a school next to us, a high school, and they go play there because it's open, and there's, open space there. And he says, "Where's your play button?" And I'm like, I don't feel like I'm, in anybody, in the YouTube community, like, but before I was doing this, I was a communication systems engineer, a software developer in a company that specialized in security and communication, networking. So I'm like a big stickler for upgrades and networks that are working properly. And if they're not, that's a big red flag for me. So the fact that Ripple are upgrading, that everything is going smoothly so far, right? Knock on wood, is a good sign for me. And we'll continue to see the upgrades happening. I'm double watching. I'm talking to you, but I'm also watching the graph just because I wanted to see, if we're breaking out here. I can't go live right now because it is bedtime for the kiddos. So I get like only 10, 15 minutes, and then I have to resume my responsibilities as a dad, stay-at-home dad. And so we'll potentially see what happens here for XRP. I promise that as we get back to January, we're going to go full throttle. So I'm going to make another video later tonight. It was weekend. It was, after New Year's. So we hadn't had 3 yet in the past few days. But tonight we're going to do that. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel and you have the notifications on, right? So you don't miss out on any new information, my opinions, my views, my jokes. Drop a comment, 8 for infinity and beyond. You can drop a super thanks if your heart desires. Check out BYDFI and our other partners, BTCC, Blowfin, and I'm blanking right now. Bitunix. If you are interested, you can check them all out here on my website and get cooking there. Again, these are all affiliate links. If you are interested, again, link is in the description down below. Did we get 1,000 likes on this video? I think XRP is going to be doing good tonight, so maybe we'll get there. We'll see if XRP is able to break out here. So far, it got rejected in the first few minutes, but maybe by the time you're watching this, we broke through or we got rejected here. So let me know in the comment section what is happening right now that you're watching. What is the price currently of XRP? Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Finished.